Jai Sri Krishna. In this session, we will continue our study of Bhagavad Gita by reciting verses 17 to 26 from chapter 3, building on our previous discussion where Lord Krishna delved deeper into the concept of Karma Yoga and explained how it can help attain a spiritual goal and why performance of duty, performance of action is essential for the sustenance of this universe. So let's first recite the verses, then we will look into the meaning and significance of it. Om Sri Bhagwan Vach. Yes, यस्त्वात्मरतिरेव स्यादात्मतृप्तश्च मानवः आत्मन्येव च सन्तुष्टः तस्य कार्यं न विद्यते नैव तस्य कृतेनार्थो न कृतेनेह कश्चन न चास्य सर्वभूतेषु कश्चिदर्थव्यपाश्रयः तस्माद् असक्तः सततं कार्यं कर्म समाचर असक्तो याचरन् कर्म परमाप्नोति पूरुषः कर्मण्यैव संसिद्धिम् आस्थिता जनकादयः लोकसङ्ग्रहमेवापि सम्पश्यन् कर्तुमर्हसि यद्यदाचरति श्रेष्ठस्तत् एवेतरो जनः स यत्प्रमाणं कुरुते लोकस्तदनुवर्तते. Lord Krishna declares that one who finds joy, satisfaction, and contentment entirely in the inner self has no obligation to perform any action. Such a person, though they may engage in activities, remain completely free from the reactions of the work, be it effort, be it intensity of involvement or outcome. Nothing affects them. Even when surrounded by others, they remain independent, not relying on anyone for emotional or social fulfillment. They don't need external validation to be satisfied, to be content with whatever they are doing. Krishna further advises that one should work without attachment. By acting without attachment, mental perfection is attained. Mental perfection is achieved. The wisdom behind this teaching lies in the fact that one should focus solely on work without being concerned about the outcome. This keeps the mind free from anxiety, fear, and disappointment, leading to a state of inner peace and mental clarity, an ideal state of being. Krishna then cites the example of King Janak, the father of goddess Sita from Ramayana. King Janak, despite the immense responsibility of a king, remained detached from the worldly attachments and attained a spiritual perfection. Through this detachment, Janak set an example, showing that even while fulfilling worldly duties, one can achieve liberation. Krishna emphasized that common people naturally follow the actions of respected leaders. People tend to model their behavior consciously or unconsciously after successful, respected, and influential figures. When a leader acts with integrity and selflessness, it inspires others to follow the same path. Therefore, Krishna stresses that great individuals should set high standards for the community. In alignment with Krishna's teachings, figures like Mahatma Gandhi, APJ Abdul Kalam exemplified true karma yogis, dedicating their life to selfless action without personal motive, or interest. Lord Krishna further says, let's first recite the verses. न मे पार्थास्ति कर्तव्यम् त्रिषु लोकेषु किञ्चन नान्वाप्तम् अवाप्तव्यम् वर्त एव च कर्मणि यदि ह्यहं न वर्तेयम् जातु कर्मण्यतन्द्रितः मम वर्तमानुवर्तन्ते मनुष्याः पार्थ सर्वशः उत्सीदेयुरिमे लोका न कुर्यां कर्म चेदहम् शङ्करस्य च कर्ता स्याम् उपहन्यामि माः प्रजाः सक्ताः कर्मण्य विद्वांसो यथा कुर्वन्ति भारत कुर्याद् विद्वांस तथा शक्तश्चिकीर्षिर्लोकसङ्ग्रहम् न बुद्धिभेदं जनयेद अज्ञानां कर्मसङ्गिनां जोषयेत् सर्वकर्माणि विद्वान् युक्तः समाचरन्. Lord Krishna says, O Parth, there is no work that I am obliged to do in this universe, nor is there anything for me to attain. Still, I continue to engage in action. For if I were ever to neglect my prescribed duties, surely all men would follow my example. That is the example of inaction. Hence, Lord Krishna, while he has no obligation to do any action, he is always engaged and performing actions flawlessly. The natural order of universe, day and night, the changing seasons, birth and death, the balance of genders, these are all evidence of Krishna's continuous and flawless action. His engagement in maintaining cosmic order serves another example. Krishna wants that if he did not act as he did, the world would fall into chaos and the humanity would be lost. He further explains that while ordinary people work with attachment, they should not be criticized or discouraged for their actions. Instead, they should be encouraged to work without attachment, led by the example from wise individuals. Krishna advises that the wise should engage those less knowledgeable in meaningful activities. So, for wise and for mature, it's not obligatory just to perform his or her duty. He has this additional burden, additional responsibility of encouraging others to perform their duties, to perform action. So Krishna puts additional burden on those who are mature, who are understanding, who understand the essence of karma yoga, not just perform. Encourage others to perform in right spirit and do the rightful duties. We will further explore into the teachings of Lord Krishna about Karma Yoga in our upcoming sessions. So keep watching. Thank you very much.